Did you know there are 3 men in the Bible who never experienced death? Their stories are as fascinating as they are mysterious. Today, we're diving into the lives of these enigmatic figures. Each has a unique story that challenges our understanding, and the last one is particularly impressive. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Enoch's life exemplifies a deep, personal relationship with God. His story inspires us to pursue a faithful walk with God, showing that a life pleasing to Him can lead to extraordinary blessings. Genesis 5 verse 24 states, "Enoch walked faithfully with God, then he was no more, because God took him away." Hebrews 11 verse 5 further explains, "By faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death, he could not be found, because God had taken him away." Enoch is also mentioned in the book of Jude, highlighting his role as a prophet. Jude 1 verses 14 to 15 says, "Enoch, the 7th from Adam, prophesied about them, see, the Lord is coming with thousands upon thousands of his holy ones to judge everyone, and to convict all of them of all the ungodly acts they have committed in their ungodliness, and of all the defiant words ungodly sinners have spoken against him." This passage shows that Enoch was not only righteous but also a herald of God's judgment, adding another layer to his significance. Enoch's life and translation to heaven without experiencing death is seen by many theologians as a symbol of ultimate faith and closeness to God. This act signifies God's approval and favor towards Enoch, setting a precedent for what it means to live a life devoted to spiritual pursuits. Enoch's story has influenced various religious traditions outside of Christianity, including Judaism and Islam, where he is also recognized as a prophet. His narrative continues to inspire believers to seek a deeper relationship with the divine. The Book of Enoch, considered apocryphal by many Christian denominations, offers additional insights into Enoch's visions and prophecies. These writings have intrigued scholars and laypeople alike, providing a richer context to Enoch's spiritual journey. Today, many people find inspiration in Enoch's story, seeing it as a call to deepen their spiritual walk and commitment to living a life that is pleasing to God. His example encourages us to strive for a life of righteousness and devotion, trusting in the rewards of a faithful journey. Elijah's ascent to heaven in a chariot of fire is a powerful testament to his unique relationship with God and his significant prophetic mission. In 2 Kings 2 verse 11, we read, "As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and separated the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind." Elijah appears again in the New Testament during the transfiguration of Jesus. In Matthew 17 verses 2 to 3, it says, "There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah, talking with Jesus." This event signifies Elijah's continued importance in his connection to the fulfillment of God's promises through Jesus. Elijah's life was marked by numerous miracles, including raising the dead and calling down fire from heaven. His unwavering faith and boldness in the face of adversity make him a pivotal figure in biblical history. Elijah's dramatic departure from earth serves as a reminder of the power and majesty of God's plans. His story continues to inspire those who face challenges, reminding them of God's presence and intervention. Elijah is often associated with the return of a prophetic figure who will herald the end times. His expected return is significant in various religious traditions, including Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, which all hold a place for him in their eschatological beliefs. In Jewish tradition, Elijah is expected to return to announce the coming of the Messiah. He is honored during the Passover Seder with a special cup of wine set aside for him, symbolizing the hope for his return. Elijah's story continues to resonate with people today, serving as a symbol of divine intervention and the power of unwavering faith in challenging times. His example encourages believers to trust in God's timing and remain steadfast in their faith, no matter the circumstances. Melchizedek's eternal priesthood prefigures Jesus Christ, highlighting the enduring nature of his significance. Genesis 14 verses 18 to 20 introduces him as the king of Salem and priest of the Most High God, and Hebrews 7 verses 1 to 3 adds, this Melchizedek was king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He met Abraham returning from the defeat of the kings and blessed him, and Abraham gave him a tenth of everything. First, the name Melchizedek means, king of righteousness, then also, king of Salem means, king of peace. Without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life, resembling the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. The book of Hebrews further elaborates on Melchizedek's significance, stating in Hebrews 7 verses 15 to 17, and what we have said is even more clear if another priest like Melchizedek appears, one who has become a priest not on the basis of a regulation as to his ancestry but on the basis of the power of an indestructible life. For it is declared, you are a priest forever, in the order of Melchizedek. This connection between Melchizedek and Jesus highlights the enduring nature of Melchizedek's priesthood and its fulfillment in Christ. Melchizedek's encounter with Abraham is significant not just for its immediate context but for its theological implications. As a figure with no recorded beginning or end, Melchizedek represents a type of eternal priesthood that points directly to Jesus. His story underscores the continuity of God's plan from the Old Testament to the New, emphasizing themes of righteousness and peace. Melchizedek's unique position as both king and priest prefigures the dual role of Jesus, making his brief appearance in Genesis a cornerstone for understanding the depth and reach of God's covenant. Some ancient texts, such as the Dead Sea Scrolls, contain references to Melchizedek that expand on his role and significance. These writings provide additional context and highlight the enduring interest in Melchizedek's mysterious figure. Melchizedek's story invites modern believers to reflect on the nature of eternal priesthood and the unbroken line of God's plan for humanity, culminating in the work of Jesus Christ. His dual role as king and priest serves as a powerful symbol of the comprehensive nature of God's salvation plan. This reflection encourages believers to see the continuity of God's promises and their fulfillment in Jesus, reinforcing the importance of understanding the Old Testament in the light of the New. The stories of Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek provide powerful testimonies of faith and divine intervention. These accounts remind us that death is not the end for those who walk with God. They exemplify the rewards of a life lived in faith and the profound impact of divine favor. As we reflect on these extraordinary lives, we're reminded of the importance of our own spiritual journey. Each of these figures faced their own unique challenges and triumphs, yet their unwavering faith set them apart. Their stories inspire us to seek a closer relationship with God, to live righteously, and to trust in His divine plan. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and hit the notification bell to get updates on new content. Your support helps us keep making videos like this. Join our community and continue exploring these fascinating stories with us.